Hello, welcome to Shad Life. I brought my Rustler today because I'm going to ride the Monarch Paradise Playground, which was just opened last Friday. Because I went up to Cuyuna, I didn't get a chance to join in the grand opening, but I brought this bike because I feel like that's probably the more appropriate bike for this trail. So yeah, I'm going to get suited up, gonna dive in there because it's back in there somewhere. And see what it's all about. All right, here we are, Monarch. It's interesting. I haven't ridden this bike in a few weeks. I've been riding my hardtails, and I get on this, and it feels pretty nice. This is a sweet bike. I love this Salsa Rustler. I was just talking to a friend at the trailhead about it, who also has a Salsa Rustler. So this is the Trail to Paradise. It's back here a ways. Gotta ride Ravine Rush, and then you get on this trail, and it's back here. Oh, it looks like we finally made it. Almost 2.5 miles deep into the woods. So now I just have to figure out how to get to the start to do that stuff. So this looks like some of the stuff, you know, medium size or smaller drop. Here's some skinnies up and over, skinny boardwalk. Yeah, pretty cool. And then looks like they're still doing some work back there. Just making sure nobody's coming. But yeah, there's some bigger drops over there that I'll have to try. But it's looking pretty cool so far. Not sure how much stopping and filming I'm gonna do like this because the mosquitoes are really bad. But I do see some more features over there. They all look pretty low to the ground. And I don't know if there's any more back there, but I'm gonna get back there and try it. And I gotta figure out how this whole system is feng shuied, because I think there's kind of a long sustained climb to get up here, and I saw some trails that looked like they were shortcuts, and they looked like legitimate trails, but there was no sign. So I think I'm gonna do some riding, go down, and then I'll do the long sustainable climb, because there's probably more stuff that way that I'm missing. So this looks kind of like the top and starting area. So I'm gonna start out with the intermediate line here, the blue line, and then we'll do the diamond line later, black diamond. Yeah, so these are gonna be wider. This is a drop, so I better get some speed, huh? Pretty fun. I mean, I like the now it gets skinnier. Like the variance of skill levels on here. I don't want to ride that one. Looks wild. This is kind of cool. This is kind of like they have in Bentonville. We've got the different offshoots. Yeah, this is cool. So for warm up, I'm gonna start with the intermediate stuff, then I'll check out the black stuff and see what it is, because until I see it I don't know how gnarly it is. So cool. So this is the first intermediate line that I'm trying out. Little table there. Whew, this is fun. Great intermediate line. I mean, because everything's rollable if you need to. I probably could use a little more speed through there. I have no idea what's on the other side. I'm gonna go left. It's kind of like funny because I don't know what to expect. Oh, nice. So not only does this have like the fun jump lines and drops and stuff going down, for those of you out there, and I know you're out there, that like really difficult, challenging climbs, this is the, I mean, it's still steep and a lot of work, but there's no features. That climb, there's all these challenging features that you have to get over. And then there's like a tree up there, log up, turn, climb, and then there's some more step up things there. So for those of you that like that kind of stuff, which is not me, it's here. And it looks like it gets even crazier as I look up to the top. So if you know about Brownie and Theodore Worth, this is a similar kind of concept, like really challenging climbing and so on and so forth. Okay, but I'm gonna go this way and keep riding the stuff that I like to ride. Whew, it's hot out, there's lots of bugs, there's tons of people here, which is awesome. And so I'm gonna mostly film, speaking of, I'm gonna mostly film with my GoPro. I don't think I'll be able to set up the 360 camera and so with all these people. Okay, we'll take the narrower side. I suck at these kind of skinnies. Yep. I just don't, those really narrow ones. These ones up here are a little wider. This thing's narrower. Kind of scary. Stairs. And then this thing. This is the one I was saying I wanted to try. Oh, no problem. Got it. Yeah, just that super skinny one. The only one I couldn't get. All right, we'll try the other blue line first before we go to, oh, this is small. Before we go to the black line. See, I don't know how big that is to the right, but oh, that doesn't look that bad. I definitely am a professional pacer. Okay, now here's the one that I want to see. Oh, there's the one on the left. Oh, okay. So I want to look at that one on the right. So the one on the right looks pretty legit, but doable. It's just keep speed, because you definitely don't want a case. That's a pretty sharp case. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's not any worse than like the big drop at Cuyuna. I think the big drop at Cuyuna, you can go a lot slower and the landing's much closer in. This one you just need a little more speed, but huge downside. So yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna hit that one. It's big. Definitely not drop the hammer big, but getting there. I don't know how I'm supposed to respond when somebody tells me I'm YouTube famous. It's like, oh, is that yeah. Well, that was what he was telling me. Like,
I would say, so, how many like subscribers do you have?
Not a ton. I'm up to almost 2,500. So
pretty big though.
So I mean, it's monetized. I make a little bit of money, but it's like not your main. You have to get no. I'm a software engineer. I make like to make the money I make in software. With YouTube, I'd have to have like a ridiculous amount of subscribers. All right.
So am I going to show up in the next video then? Maybe.
I don't know. Depends. You're in this part right here, so maybe I'll put it in. So this is the black line, and I have no idea what to expect, so I'm gonna be careful. It's bigger, well, they're bigger jumps, but they're definitely not. Step up. Oh, more speed for that by. All right, now that I know what this trail is, okay, very doable. Just need more speed. Oh, that was bad. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm going into. I hate doing things blind. Oh, that's a big one. Whew. I'm gonna see if I can do a little better job on this jump line. It's more about, oh, just not quite. Oh, there my shift. Bike go shifted on me. And take this left line because it's actually more fun, in my opinion. Whew. Fast. So I want to take that larger drop that I showed earlier, but there's nobody else here jumping it, and I would like a tow. The switchback from hell.
Yep. Yeah.
So unless I can find somebody to tow me in, I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. Because I'm more worried about overshooting it, because you get a lot of speed out of that berm, and overshooting a drop that big is the worst thing you can do.
I want to see this.
You'll see him hit it for sure, and I'm gonna
I was gonna say
decide at the last minute.
I'll follow you guys on speed, and at the last minute probably puss out and hit my brakes.
I usually just drop in and just ride down, no pedals, no brakes, really.
Nice. Yeah, this honestly, this is the best jump line I think I've hit around in Minnesota.
Oh
Kind
yeah,
of reminds me of like
it's
Giants
definitely,
Ridge.
it's definitely up there.
Yeah, well, we built Giants. We built
Yeah, that's
Return
why.
to Thunder too.
Yeah. Okay. You guys build perfect lips. Oh man, these boats are bad.
You want to do it?
Well, I don't want you to go behind me because I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not.
I mean, I'll go behind you and give space.
Okay. Because I might chicken out.
See it?
Taste that. Here we go. Yeah. Woohoo. Yeah. That was perfect. Didn't need to speed up or slow down or anything.
That's not even a hard landing.
Yeah. That was rad.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks for that. Yeah. Well,
That's awesome.
I don't know. I kind of was like, what's the worst that can happen?
Mountain biking, my first ride.
Big drop right here. This guy in front helped build this. Yeah.
You going far left?
Yep.
Here if I follow?
Sure. This bike. fun. So after riding Paradise and getting my adrenaline rush, there's this green trail. There's a couple other greens. Just regular cross-country flow trail. Super fun. And you know, have fun. So Monarch has a lot of variety now, and that's really cool. I think this trail is officially going to be the nicest trail in the metro. At least until somebody else tries to top it. Sweet. Okay, so it gets deceiving sometimes when you go on YouTube or, you know, anywhere on social media and hear people talk about a trail. So I do want to talk about the fact that Monarch has trails for everybody, and by everybody I absolutely mean everybody. Absolute beginner flow trail, which is what I'm on right now, and it's super fun to just flow around here. Full on green trail, anybody could ride this. There's, you know, intermediate loops, tons of riding here that don't require big jumps and big drops and all that stuff. That is literally one section of the trail called Paradise. So just so you know, people are come out here and just cruise and enjoy it. So there you go. I appreciate your support for my channel. Please like and subscribe. That was super fun. Peace. Hello.
Hello.